Welcome back to the channel, family. If this is your first time, do me a favor, hit that subscription icon, hit the post notification bell and select all. That way you will be notified every time we go live or every time we do upload a video to this platform, okay? If you're interested in the reading, man, that website coming up sooner than later. I know I've been saying to y'all, but if it ain't up already by the time you see this video, then it will be up shortly after. Okay, believe me when I say I'm not gonna waste my time coming on here promoting or just informing you about something that's never ever going to come. It don't make sense. It doesn't benefit me, neither does it benefit anybody that is trying to help themselves along their journey. So, I mean, and the only reason I'm saying that is because I had somebody come on and say, man, you've been talking about this website for a while, but you have to understand, when you want something done the right way, it takes time. Patience is virtue, y'all. We can't just be jumping out the window with things that we do. I want it to function in a way that's going to benefit not only me, but you as well, right? And so with that being said, y'all, I want to start this off by saying that this is a collective reading, and everything that I say may not resonate with you. And if you're somebody that's looking for a deeper reading based on something that I'm saying now, something that I may have said in the past, then when the website is launched, you can come over to me and you could book a reading, or you can go to somebody else that you trust. And the reason I say is trust, because you need to make sure whoever's looking into your energy is somebody that you can trust. Okay? Already we talking about a female friend that could be potentially a spiritual assassin, y'all. I don't know, it's something about somebody's going in the wrong direction when it comes to like some type of abundance, or somebody wants you to go in the wrong direction pertaining to some type of abundance, and they doing crossroads working to make sure that this happen, right? But yeah, you want to make sure that whoever it is that's looking into your energy is somebody that's trustworthy, because when you allow somebody to look into your energy, you're allowing them to see everything that you have coming, your blessings, your downfalls, whatever you got coming, love life. And whether you believe it or not, some people will come in and try to take that from you. They will seek the destiny swap, all right? And so with that being said, man, if it don't apply, let it fly. If the shoe fits, wear it, all right? But in any event, if you were prompted by your spiritual team to hit on this video in any way, form, or fashion, that's because it's a message here for you, whether it be that your spiritual team wants to confirm something from your past, something that's happening to you in present day, or something that they want to prepare you for that could potentially take place in the future. That's why you're here, okay? Let's go ahead and dig into this energy. Spirit, we ask that you come through and that you give clear and accurate information, and that the information that you give be not only honest but beneficial in terms of just giving us something that we could take with us throughout our day that would keep us 2 to 3 steps ahead of those that would like to come up against us in any way, form, or fashion. We ask that with the tools being given, that you would take this information and that you would put it into as a simple form as possible. Talk to me, Spirit. What is it that the collective needs to know? What is it that the collective needs to know? Okay. Yeah, somebody could be trying to attack your first house, your personality traits, your appearance, your sense of expression. Somebody doesn't want you to be seen in a right light is what I'm getting. Okay, so therefore they're attacking your personality traits. They want you to be looked at as someone who does not have a great personality. Okay, and if you are somebody who normally dresses up, they're trying to attack your appearance. Therefore, you don't look the part as well. Okay, especially if you have somebody running around telling people that you crazy. Okay, they want you to look as crazy as they're making people think you are. Okay, they're also attacking your sense of expression, because they don't want you to be able to properly express the things that you are experiencing and whatever it is that you're going through, okay? Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah. Spirit says this is almost over with. This is almost over with. Okay? What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah. And these people hate the fact that you're still alive, knowing that this is almost over with. They hate the fact that you're still alive, And this whole thing is coming to an end. Like, you were supposed to been gone already, collective. You ain't supposed to be here, still living and breathing, talking about what you got going on. You supposed to have been in that upper room. They supposed to have been at your funeral, crying fake tears, acting like they loved you, and they never wish this would have happened to you, saying that they really wish you would have got some type of help. The whole time, they ain't got no love for you. They was the ones behind the scene attacking you. Yeah, these are energy vampires, y'all. They hate the fact that you're still alive. They're trying to harvest your energy. And they hate the fact that you're still alive and they still fighting for your energy. Yeah, Spirit is saying get ready to celebrate as well, whoever you are. Yeah, you're going in the right direction, though, Spirit is saying, and you can get ready to celebrate. You're going in the right direction and you can get ready to celebrate. Okay? For some of y'all, this could be like Spirit is saying be strong right now. You could be dealing with like some type of like SCX code. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah. Somebody could be in the same sex relationship that's doing this. That's attacking you. That's a part of some type of like, they saying be strong or something, but they could be a part of like an XCX code. Okay. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, your landlord is working against you as well. Spirit is saying this is almost over. This landlord can hate the fact that you're still alive as well. They ain't checked in the cash yet, y'all. Because you're still alive, they ain't checked in the cash yet. And that could be an issue for them. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, somebody named Mike could be involved with this. That could most definitely hate the fact that you're still alive. Could be working with a group of energy vampires. Or could be an energy vampire themselves. They could be harvesting your energy. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, this is about some type of like life insurance policy. Okay? Either they have a life insurance policy on you, or this is pertaining to a life insurance policy that belongs to you. And Spirit is saying, get ready to celebrate. That's why I feel like this is more so a life insurance policy that belongs to you. Yeah, this is a witch's coven. A witch's coven, okay? And this life insurance policy could most definitely come from a grandfather. Spirit is saying they poison, they hit the drinks of a grandfather, okay? Somebody could have been hitting the drinks of a grandfather or unaliving his grandfather, okay? I cannot make it up. A witch's coven could have did this. Could have attacked his grandfather in some way. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah. It could have been like a foreign cult. A foreign cult that could have had something to do with the passing of this grandfather, that had something to do with hitting his drinks as well. Okay, it's almost over with for this foreign cult as well. And a wife that was involved with this is what Spirit is saying. A wife that was involved with this as well. Say, okay, so his wife could have been involved with this. Okay, your mom's father or mother left you in the will. Okay, you could have been left in the will that was left to you, or somebody named Michael, your mom's father or mother. They left you in some type of will. If your name is Mike and you watch this, you could have been left in some type of will. They hate the fact that you're still alive. I don't know who's getting attacked, but they hate the fact that you're still alive as well. And this is a group of energy vampires that's harvesting as well. Or you could have been left in this will when somebody named Mike hates the fact that you're still alive. Yeah, these people regret ever coming up against you, whoever this little Arabic code is, or this foreign code that's been attacking you. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, this group of energy vampires. Yeah, Spirit say get ready to celebrate. They hate the fact that they ever came up against you pertaining to some type of like life insurance policy. Yeah, they can have some type of voodoo dial on you as well. Okay. They could have a voodoo doll on you as well. And it could be somebody that's a part of some type of like same-sex relationship that has some type of voodoo doll. But it's given that whoever this is, they could have had a voodoo doll on this grandfather. They could have used a voodoo doll on this grandfather. And this ain't the first time that this came out, y'all. This came out multiple times. What else do we need to know, Spirit? They could have used a voodoo doll on this grandfather for sure. Yeah, your ancestors are taking out the trash when it comes to this situation as well. A landlord, some type of foreign cult. This person ain't Mike. If you ain't the person that's Mike, yeah, they taking out the trash when it comes to this. Your phones are bugged as well. Somebody could be listening to your conversations. Okay? Somebody could most definitely be listening to your conversations. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Okay. Yeah, this is about some type of like unexpected money. This Arabic cult thought that they was going to get, or this foreign cult. They thought that they were going to get some type of like unexpected money, okay? Or they did this for some type of like unexpected money. Okay? Yeah, this is a life insurance policy, okay? And this is supposed to have been like some type of like unexpected money that they were supposed to receive. What else do we need to know here, Spirit? Yeah, your purpose is way greater. Spirit is saying your purpose is way greater than you could have ever imagined. And I feel like it's a grandfather that most definitely wants you to know this, that your purpose is way greater than you could ever imagine, whoever you are, okay? And these people hate the fact that you're still alive, whoever this foreign code is, right? Somebody could be confessing everything pertaining to this. When it comes to this foreign code, it's almost over for these people, okay? They're talking about this will. They're telling on these energy vampires as well. Somebody is telling when it comes to this. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, it was a background check that was done on somebody as well. And I feel like it was a background check that was done pertaining to some type of like will that somebody was left in, okay? Maybe like a mom's father, either you, Mike, or somebody was left in a will, okay? And it was a background check that was done on this, okay? Spirit say get ready to celebrate, okay? These people regret that they ever came up against you. Yeah, your father could be a warlock as well. Okay, this father could have had like, could be in the same sex relationship, dealing with somebody that's in the same sex relationship. And your ancestors could most definitely be, these ancestors are taking out two people. Okay? A father and an uncle is what I'm getting. Talk to me, Spirit. Okay? Yeah, you a starseed, man. Your purpose is way greater than you can ever imagine. Whoever you are, you a starseed, and it's a father that's a warlock. Somebody's confessing everything. Somebody could even be telling these people that you are a starseed, that you're not from this realm of reality, that you are blessed to others, so on and so forth. And your ancestors are taking out the trash. Anybody that ever worked up against you for this life insurance policy, thinking that they were going to gain some type of unexpected money, your ancestors are not playing with them. They're not playing with them. They're taking them out of here. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, you're being spiritually initiated, okay? You're going through a spiritual initiation right now. And a grandfather most definitely wants you to know this. You're going through a spiritual initiation right now, and you're being, your spirit guides are with you, okay? Your spirit guides are with you, so you're being guided throughout this situation as well, okay? What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, organ harvesting ring is involved with this, y'all. This is most definitely an organ harvesting ring that's involved with this situation. I'm trying to figure out, where did I go wrong with this? Yeah, it's an organ harvesting ring that was done. There was a background check that was done on this organ harvesting ring. Yeah, their whole bloodline will be cursed because they came up against you. This organ harvesting ring's whole bloodline is going to be cursed because they decided that they wanted to come up against you. Yeah, you're being divinely guided and divinely protected. For some of y'all, this could be by a father, okay? You're being divinely guided and divinely protected, potentially from this father that has like some type of voodoo doll on you, okay? Somebody is telling everything. It's a father that hate the fact that you're still alive. Somebody could be confessing everything when it comes to this father. You're being divinely guided. Yeah, your ancestors, whoever you are, your ancestors could be literally manifesting themselves to you right now. Okay, they could be literally right now in this very moment manifesting themselves to you, and they could have placed agents around you. So that means that whoever you are, you do have people around you that's reporting back to these people. Potentially, this father energy, they could be potentially reporting back to this person, reporting back to this foreign cult, telling them what's going on in your life. Like, you have to understand, y'all, with today's technology, there's not a lot that needs to be done, okay? You have to understand, when you get into apps like Hyster Mobile, people can have these apps on their phones. They could be putting them on your phone, especially if you have a partner that you allow to have some form of access to your phone, to the point of what you don't have like a husband or somebody. Spirit is most definitely telling me about a husband, okay? So if you have a partner that you guys don't use codes on your phone, or maybe they have the code on your phone, it takes like 5 minutes in order to have these things downloaded to your phone, okay? And so somebody could easily use that and download the app into your phone, or they could willingly have these apps put on your phone, and while you were around, and they could have somebody listening in real time. So just as well as I'm speaking right now, it could be somebody that's listening to me. Not only that, they get to see the places that you tend to operate. Okay, not when I say operate, they get to see the places that you tend to go to on a daily basis. So then what they normally do is they would go out, try to bribe those people to try to, hit your food in certain ways, to try to unalive you as well. And friends that you're calling or people that you're calling, after you hang up with them, then they will call them, give them a lifetime opportunity or opportunity of a lifetime, something that they can't refuse. And we all know that when it comes to people with no morals, they all have a price. There's a price for everything, okay? And with some of these apps, you don't even need to have access to your phone. All you need is the phone number. And by way of the phone number, they're able to track you and amongst other things, okay? You don't even need to have the phone. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, this is a witch's coven too, y'all, that's involved with this. And they wanted to kidnap you in some way, form, or fashion. This witch's coven most definitely wanted to kidnap you. Let's pull a couple more on this. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this? Yeah. Okay, could be a Masonic lodge that's involved with this. One that wanted to participate in some type of like kidnapping as well. I feel like you're being divinely guided, divinely protected from this person too. From this Masonic lodge. Or this could be a witch's coven that's inside of a Masonic lodge as well, y'all. Y'all know duality, how the duality works. Okay, this father could be connected to a witch's coven for some of y'all. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, and I told you they place agents around you. This Masonic lodge, this witch's coven, they could have placed agents around you, but you're being divinely guided, divinely protected throughout this time. Your ancestors could be manifesting yourself to these people. Like they could be literally popping up on these people. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, Spirit say, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Somebody drop it in the comment section. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. They thought like lit, but they shit. Okay. Yeah. Something about some type of like health and wellness check. It could be that this father is having health issues or trying to cause you some type of health issues. Yeah, they were stealing your mail as well. These people were stealing your mail, having your mail stolen. This is why you know nothing about what's going on. Okay? You have to understand, when we talk about a coven, they everywhere. They everywhere. They like to put people in places to where they can like kind of dictate. It's just like the mob, no different. What else do we need to know? Yeah, they're making up lies about you as well, but your ancestors is most definitely popping up to these people. Somebody could have an STD, a sexually transmitted demon and or disease. could be a father that has some type of like demonic possession, or could have some type of like disease, because I am seeing that this father could be participating, or he could be working with somebody that's in a same-sex relationship to try to play some type of like voodoo on you, okay? Or they could be doing some type of dial on you or something like that. But whoever you are, your spiritual team most definitely wants you to know that you're being protected. Fret not. You're being protected. Okay? Trying to figure out what I'm going to do with this, y'all. Give me a second. Fret not. Wherever you are, you got the protection of the Most High around you, and no weapon formed against you shall ever prosper. Okay? Give me a second, see if I can dig this up out here. You know what? I'm gonna dig into this other one. My spiritual team is telling me to dig into this. This is what we're gonna dig into. Okay? Surely is. Let's see what's going on. Talk to me, Spirit. What do we need to know? Yeah, I'm telling you, it's adjudication. Something is going on in the court system. It was a decision that was made in the court system, y'all, okay? Pertaining to, could be this insurance policy. And this has something to do with a main male. This has something to do with a main male. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Okay. Yeah. And it's so crazy because I just flipped this card over, y'all. It could be a mature woman that your ancestors manifesting to, and they're having some type of like health issues right now as well. Yeah, with the 6, they're having some type of like health issues. Something going on with their 6th house. Health and wellness. Yeah, somebody is trying to avoid some type of like poverty. It could be a husband. Okay, this father energy as well. It could be a father that's having some type of health issues as well. And they could be having, this is the husband. This is the husband energy, okay? This father energy, all right? Yeah, they having health issues as well. And they're trying to avoid some type of like position to where they could end up being in poverty. Okay? What else do we need to know, Spirit? Which I already said, hey, yeah, it's a court. Something is going on with the court. What did I tell y'all? So adjudication is going on. Something is going on in the courthouse pertaining to this situation. Yeah, and this person has some type of like guilty conscience. Okay? They have some, all of them might have a guilty conscience pertaining to whatever this is going on in the courtroom. And like I said, it could be a life insurance policy or something like that. But see, here's the thing. People are not, they don't care about what they did. The only reason they feel guilty is because of what it is that they gotten caught for. Had they never got caught, they would never feel guilty. Yeah, it's the witch's coven that's expecting something, man. Okay? Pertaining to some type of like father, okay? I can't make it up. This witch's coven is I don't know why they say something about protection. For some of y'all, somebody could even be protecting y'all. For some of y'all, it could be a witch's coven that's protecting y'all. I don't know why Spirit had me say protecting, okay? But I know they are expecting something as well, okay? But I know this main male most definitely is expecting to hear something from this courtroom. What else do we need to know about this, Spirit? Uh-oh, look. Wow, come on now. Something to do with like a couple, y'all. A couple that's involved with this. They could be going to jail. This main male and a couple pertaining to some type of like gift that they're not going to get. Okay? I feel like whatever this gift is, they thought that they was, okay, I feel like they were supposed to give you a gift that they didn't give you, okay? They started to fight for this gift in court. They could have even tried to steal it. Somehow it ended up back in court, and it could be about this life insurance policy, okay? what did I say? As soon as I was saying that, this is a couple, okay? And they're worried about their stability right now. This couple is worried about their stability right now. And this couple is going to jail. It could be that this mature woman was holding on to something that she was supposed to give you, something that was supposed to take you out of this energy of being in poverty, if you were in poverty, and as well as this couple. And it's something that's going on in this courtroom. Your ancestors manifesting themselves to you. It's some type of like change that's coming in, okay? There was adjudication that made, and whoever you are, it's given like you could potentially expect some type of like change, or something did change pertaining to something that was taking place in this courtroom. Yeah, somebody is finna get ready to go to court in addition rising. This main male and this mature woman. And like I said, a couple, they're about to get ready to go to jail in the near future. Yeah, they distraught about this. They distraught about this, specifically about a gift that they thought they was gonna get that was gonna put them in some type of like, that was gonna take them out of poverty that they're not getting. They all bent out of shape about this, y'all. They toe up from the flow up. Yeah, like I said, somebody could have even lost their job, or somebody is trying to prevent from losing some type of like job. Or so they could be trying to take you out. It could be like a grandmother that could be trying to take you. Whatever it is that you're doing for work, somebody is trying to cause you to lose that. And it's somebody that's helping you. Somebody is working with you to help prevent this from taking place. Give me a second, y'all, so I can make sure my camera don't die. Okay? Somebody is most definitely working with you. All right, now that we got that taken care of, y'all. Yeah, somebody is most definitely working with you, because I feel like not only is it this grandmother, but it's most definitely like this couple is most definitely they're trying to cause you to, like, whatever it is that you're working for. I feel like they're trying to stop you from doing it. They don't want you doing it, okay? And I feel like you have somebody that's protecting you, or if it's not this covenant that's protecting you, your spiritual team is most definitely protecting you from stopping you from being in poverty, okay? Because you do have people behind the scenes that's doing some type of work, and they're trying to put you in a state of poverty. They don't want you, like, yeah, somebody's trying to cause you some type of ending as well. They're trying to give you some type of like sexually transmitted demon and or disease to cause you some type of ending. But with it being in the reverse, with the coffin being in the reverse, it's not going to happen. And look, they're even expecting to hear this main male, this female, and this male, this couple is expecting to hear that you've transitioned, in hopes that if you do transition, it will prevent them from going to jail. Okay? Yeah. But Spirit is saying they're not going to hear it. Somebody is about to get ready to go to jail in the near future. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, this is a married couple, man. I told y'all this is a married couple. They could be in the midst of going through some type of divorce, or somebody could even be trying to come in between a relationship. But it's given more so, this is a married couple. They ass going to jail, y'all. They could be even about to get ready to separate. But I am getting that it's a grandmother energy that's trying to come in between the married couple. Okay? Well, she could have lost somebody as well, you feel me? But whoever this is, they ain't held in high standard. This is somebody who's not held in high standard at all, y'all. Cannot make it up. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Yeah, they could be making up lies about you. Whoever this mature man is making up lies about you to prevent you from getting this gift. Him and this person that he's courting, okay? They're making up lies about you to stop you from receiving some type of like gift. Okay? What else do we need to know? Okay? I don't know. I feel like somebody could have even like something about they working on something. There's something going on in this courtroom. But yeah, this father is very concerned, y'all, about his health right now. Okay? This person plays AIDS, is around you, and they're making up lies about you. Yeah, this father is very concerned about his health. I feel like he feels like he's going to transition, but it's not going to happen. He's not gonna transition. I'm not seeing him transitioning. He feels like he's going to transition, but he's not. Okay, but he's concerned about some type of like change or something that's going to happen in the courtroom as well. That could be having a major effect on his health as well. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, something about this fire. Yeah, some type of sudden wealth. Some type of sudden wealth. Somebody's about to get some type of like sudden wealth in the near future. Okay, in the near future, somebody is about to gain some type of like sudden wealth, and it has somebody depressed. If somebody's depressed, I feel like this is gonna take them out of poverty. Yeah, this is a house. This is a house. Somebody could have lost the house. This mature man. Yo, this mature woman is despair about some type of like house that they lost. Like it's something to do with a mature man. This is supposed to keep them out of poverty. Okay, somebody is trying. I feel like this mature man is most definitely trying to stop themselves from losing some type of house. But something was lost, y'all, in court. Something was lost in court, and it's given like a house, as well as some type of like gift. I feel like a mature man left somebody a gift, is what I'm getting, that they never received, and it could have been his house. Somebody left you a house because they did not want to see you go through poverty, is what I'm getting. And this house has been coming out up lately, and it's giving whoever you are, it's like an uncle or somebody. Somebody is living in the house that really belongs to you, okay? Something that could have been left to you, somebody is living in it. And I feel like a mature man gave you this because they knew that you were going to need it. You know, somebody didn't want to see you out here on your, like, you know how somebody sees you as being somebody that potentially is going to need help. They know that while they was here, you never really had nobody to help them. I feel like this is who I'm talking to right now. Like, you could have, this person could have helped you the whole time that they were here. They know that while you were here, you didn't have anybody to help you. And so they decided to leave you a home to ensure that you always had a roof over your head, despite anything that you went through. And somebody didn't give you this gift. I feel like it's a mature woman that's now, she's kind of like, she's depressed about losing some type of house, okay? And it's a married couple that could be going through some type of divorce that's about to end up going to jail as well, okay? And it's going to be a main male that's going to end up getting some type of like sudden wealth in the near future, okay? But these people are expecting you to end up transitioning. These people are trying to, they're expecting you to transition, and it's not going to happen, okay? They want you to be concerned about your wealth. And I do feel like it's a father that's heavily concerned about his wealth because he thinks that he's going to transition, but I'm not seeing him transition. Okay, talk to me, Spirit. With the coffin card in the reverse, I'm not seeing him transition, but it was adjudication in court that's bringing in some type of change, and these people are worried about it. Whoever you are, they don't want you to have some type of change that you're about to get ready to be ushered in. Yeah, I'm telling you, a main they concerned about this. It's a main woman that's most definitely concerned about some type of like wealth as well, some type of sudden wealth. And this is a married couple. Make no mistake about it. They were supposed to receive a gift, or they were supposed to give you a gift that they didn't give you, this married couple. Yeah, this is some type of unexpected money. Whoever you are, you didn't even know that this money was supposed to be coming in for you. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, whoever you are, you held in high standards, man. And these people concerned about that. They concerned about the fact that you're held in high standards, and that you're going to get this sudden wealth. That they're going to lose their house. They're depressed about this, y'all. Yeah, somebody was trying to steal this from you. Okay, a main female was trying to steal this from you, and they going to jail for this, but they couldn't steal it because it was adjudication that was made in court pertaining to this situation. They was trying to take it from you, and I feel like they was trying to steal it from you by way of the courts. Okay, and it's given like if it was the will that was left behind, you were supposed to receive some type of money in, or a house, some type of land or property, right? They was going to try to overrule the will by going to court, or the life insurance policy by going to court, and the courts ruled against their favor. So whoever I'm talking to right now, whoever this is resonating with, these people decided that they wanted to attack you because of what was being held, what was being ruled in the court, or to try to get you to, because it's given that they could have lied and said that you were mentally ill. This is why they going through everything that they going right now, but it's coming out in the court that you're not. Okay, they tried to attack you to make you appear like that in the courtroom though. Yeah, they concerned about you becoming this wealthy man. Somebody is concerned about you becoming this wealthy man or woman. Take it as it resonates. Them having to lose their house because they lost some type of house in court. I can't make it up. It was a house that was lost in court, man. And if somebody is about to get ready to take some type of like journey, it's a journey that's about to get ready to be taken. It's a wife, okay? Spirit say this wife is about to get ready to take a journey, okay? To go somewhere. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? His wife is about to get ready to take some type of journey, and I feel like she's deep in her thoughts about this. She's deep in her thoughts about this. This journey could be pertaining to a courtroom. Okay, so somebody could be preparing to get ready to go to court. Okay, and they already know that they're finna get ready to lose this house. They're very concerned about going to jail. They're very concerned about whoever this is resonating with gaining some type of like money as well, because it was adjudication that was made in court pertaining to this. They already lost this, y'all. They tried to steal it. It's not gonna happen. It's a father that's very worried about his health right now, but he thinks that he about to get ready to transition. No, that's just spirit whooping his ass. That's just spirit on this top right now, y'all, all right? He ain't going nowhere. He good. But at the same time, you know, when you do right by people, you ain't got to worry about that. You know, when you ain't operating in the energy of greed, you don't have to worry about that. Let's dig into this a little bit more. Spirit, what else do we need to know about this situation? Yeah. What else do we need to know, Spirit? When you do right by people, that won't even be a thought. Yeah. They celebrated too fast. This is over with, y'all. Now they very concerned. Could have been working with a witch's coven. Ain't no telling. But they celebrated too fast, y'all. And this is over with. It was adjudication that was made in court. They thought that they was going to get this. But Spirit is saying this is over with. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah. Saying they worked with some type of coven, though. They were working with a witch's coven to try to like take you out, whoever this main male was. But Spirit say this is the worst mistake that they ever could have made. Yeah, your ancestors are proud of you and they're vindicating you, okay? But some of y'all, this ancestor could be a grandmother, or they're vindicating you against a grandmother. Somebody is going to jail. Okay, they were supposed to give you some type of gift. Yeah, somebody could be a Taurus. An older woman could be a Taurus. You could be a Taurus. Take it as it resonates. Or somebody out of this couple could be a Taurus. Okay? That's trying to avoid some type of like poverty. Okay? Or it's just a Taurus energy that's trying to avoid some type of poverty. Okay? Talk to me. Or they're thinking that they're going to be in poverty. Yeah, this person could be a May-born Taurus. It's something that's going on in court. Or you could be. It's something that's going on in court, or something that happened in May in a courtroom. Okay, talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, this dad's sister is very concerned. It's something that this dad's sister is expecting, okay? And something, I feel like your ancestors are manifesting to this person. She's seeing shit. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this? Yeah, somebody could be going to jail this upcoming month in July. Somebody could be going to jail this upcoming month in July, okay? And you're being vindicated. This was the worst mistake that they ever made. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah. I'm telling you, whoever this older person is, they're receiving some type of like karma. This mature woman is receiving karma for some type of like voodoo doll that they had on you to stop you from receiving some type of gift. They receiving heavy karma right now. Talk to me, Spirit. Talk to me. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. And I feel like this couple was meeting somebody at a hotel. They was traveling to meet somebody at a hotel to do some type of like working. And this, whoever this practitioner is that they was working with, that was supposed to bring them in some type of change, they're receiving a backfire for some type of like spell work that they did. Okay, yeah, they were supposed to change the decision that was made in court, is what I'm getting. And Spirit is saying this is the worst mistake that they ever made. Okay, this dad's sister was most definitely involved with that as well. Okay, talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? They was most definitely involved with that. Yeah. They could have been working with a group of Eastern Stars. Now they have some type of like guilty conscience about somebody going to jail in the near future. This is the worst mistake that they ever made. Okay. Something happened where they was trying to kidnap you, or something happened on a Wednesday where your ancestors actually manifested to these people. Now they in some type of like despair. You're being vindicated. Now they're suffering some type of despair pertaining to this. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, somebody could be a Sagittarius that's about to get ready to take some type of journey to see somebody, maybe even like a wealthy man, or this wealthy man could be a Sagittarius. But this is more so giving me like a bank or something like that, okay? But it's something about a Sagittarius and a Taurus energy that's meeting somebody at a hotel pertaining to some type of like house, okay? Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? You could be a Sagittarius. Somebody, I'm telling you, somebody's trying to prevent from losing some type of like job. Yeah, you got a passed over loved one that's protecting you, okay? And they was trying to cause you some type of ending, but this person is not allowing this to happen. You're being protected from these Eastern Stars and his dad's sister, okay? Yeah, somebody could be meeting somebody on dating sites for love. This could be somebody that somebody was married to. They could have met somebody, or they're going to try to meet somebody in the near future, or they could have met somebody that was helping them create some type of like voodoo doll, but they most definitely receiving a backlash from whoever this is that they met. Yeah, a life insurance fraud set up. This mature man is something going to happen with this mature man for some type of like life insurance fraud that they set up, but they could have set this mature man up for a life insurance policy fraud, okay? And they did it by way of a voodoo doll, okay? So this could have been a grandfather idea. Yeah, these people were praying that you don't wake up. Now they're concerned. This group of Eastern Stars, okay? And this is because they wanted to change this situation, the determination of something that was supposed to happen in court. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, somebody could have been born in November. Your ancestors manifesting to these people, man. They tried to steal something from you. Whoever this mature woman is, they was born in November, okay? And they were trying to steal something from you, okay? But they couldn't do it. They could be connected to some type of like Eastern Stars as well. Yeah, they were trying to steal some type of sudden wealth from you, but they couldn't do it, okay? And they could be connected to Eastern Stars, but this is the worst mistake that they ever made. Yeah, they lost this house, y'all. I cannot lie. They lost this house and this income, and Spirit is saying that this is the final outcome. Ain't no more talking about this in court. It's over with. They lost this house. They've lost this. This is the final outcome, y'all. I can't make it up. Spirit ain't making it no clear. This is the final outcome. Whoever you are, you got some money coming, and you got a nice house coming your way. Land or property, they're being watched by the feds as well. Okay? This mature woman, they're being watched by the feds. This main female, they're being watched by the feds as well, y'all. I can't make it up. Not only is this house yours, but these people are going to jail as well. You're about to be wealthy. Like if this ain't vindication from Spirit, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, the Grand Reaper is also here for this mature woman as well. I cannot make it up. The Grand Reaper is here for this mature woman. Whoever it is connected to this marriage, the Grand Reaper is here. This woman was meeting somebody on dating apps as well, okay? Yeah, and I'm telling you, they want this woman for some type of insurance fraud setup. It's something that she did with this, I don't know why Spirit said husband. Set her husband up for some type of insurance fraud, for some insurance, and somebody ain't playing with her. I ain't gonna make it up. Talk to me, Spirit. Yeah, they was attacking your solar plexus chakra as well, okay? Trying to steal your energy, couldn't do that. They wanted to try to get rid of you, try to cipher your gifts, try to stop you from like activating or being tapped into your gifts so that they could come in and steal it from you. And Spirit said that's a no-go, okay? Somebody most definitely wanted to be initiated into some type of like cult in order to be wealthy is what I'm getting. And this is giving whoever this main male is, man, they wanted to be initiated into some type of cult. They could have been wanted to be a part of like some type of like Eastern Stars or something like that. They thought that it would put them in a position of being wealthy. Yeah, it's siblings involved with this as well. Okay, they're about to get ready to take some type of like journey, but look, they caught the attention of the feds from some type of journey that they took. A dad, sister, and these siblings they caught the attention of the feds by some type of journey that they took. Okay, somebody could be a Sagittarius as well. The Grand Reaper is here for this person. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? I can't make it up. Yeah, they wanted to put you in a car crash. Okay, and praying that you don't wake up. Okay, they wanted to put you in a car crash. They was praying that you don't wake up. This is their thoughts. These siblings, this older woman, they was trying to put you in a car crash. This older woman could have been born in November, and this was their thoughts. Okay, but Spirit is saying this is divinely orchestrated against this older woman. I feel like somebody been doing this for a long time, and this is their last go round. Because the Grand Reaper is here for this person, y'all. But look, if anything I did say resonated with you, man, do me a favor, hit that like button up. And if you can, do not hesitate to donate to the channel. All donations will go back to the growth of the channel, and you can do so by leaving super stickers, okay? If you're interested in the reading, the website will be up soon, and you'll be able to book an exclusive reading with me via the website, amongst other things. Take advantage of those subscription tiers for those of you who are interested in just furthering your journey, you know, your spiritual awakening, getting the aid and assistance you need in order to benefit or to, you know, just guide you along your way. And yeah, y'all, this is a dope read, and I ain't gonna even lie. I feel like Spirit most definitely came through and broke this down, y'all, all right? I want to thank my spiritual team for always coming through, for giving clear and accurate information, for being willing to do so on a day-to-day basis. And I ask that the Most High continuously bless them with the energy that they need in order to continuously do so. And I just want to leave you guys as I came. I want you guys to always be aware, because to be aware is to be alive. And as always, peace, love, light, and abundance to you all. Ashe, ashe, ashe.